Bangladesh's largest Islamist party, Jamaat-e-Islami, has considered defeat in the elections despite earlier alleging problems with the vote count. This paves the way for BNP leader Tariq Rahman to become the next Prime Minister. According to a BNP leader, the party plans to invite Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi for Tariq Rahman's oath-taking ceremony. Having secured two-thirds majority in the 13th parliamentary election, BNP says it is set to form the next government in Bangladesh with a mix of youth and seasoned politicians in its cabinet. It plans to bring back several ministers from the 2001-2006 term who maintained clean reputation. These include Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir, Dr. Abdul Moin Khan, Mirza Abbas, and Amir Khosru Mahmood Chaudhry. New faces expected to be inducted include Ruhul Kabir Rizvi, Ismail Zabiullah, Shahid Uddin Chaudhry Ani, and Humayun Kabir. The Islamist party, which considered defeat to the BNP, secured 77 seats along with its allies. Returning from a ban, the Jamaat-led alliance will now take up the role of opposition. Earlier, Jamaat-e-Islami chief Shafiqur Rahman said that while polling was fair, there were serious problems with the vote counting process. He alleged there was a deliberate tampering of result sheets and abrupt halts in announcements. He claimed possession of documentary evidence of altered tally sheets and pointed to incidents in Dhaka 8 and Dhaka 13, where polling centers were reportedly occupied. Rahman says that the alliance plans to seek redressal from Election Commission.
An election naturally involves winning and losing. If that win or loss happens in a normal and fair way, then no one usually has any major objection to it. Everyone generally accepts it. But if there is serious discrimination or irregularity, then naturally it raises questions.
Former Prime Minister and leader of banned Awami League party, Sheikh Hasina, has denounced the election, calling it a sham and a farce. She alleged that while voters were absent at polling stations, yet their votes appeared in the counting. She accused authorities of manipulation of results.
Sheikh Hasina's presence in India. Will you press for extradition?
This is, I think you know by this time, the government, interim government and the foreign ministry are already pursuing the case for her extradition. We also support it.
Bangladesh's voters have also given a clear mandate to the referendum on July Charter with more than 7.6 million votes cast. 68.1% people have voted in favor of the Charter. There are three main provisions in the Charter that has received acceptance. These include mandatory caretaker governments before elections, ensuring independence of the judiciary and election commission, creation of a new 100-member Senate elected on proportional representation, and a referendum seeking approval of 30 proposals, including greater representation of women in Parliament. Our colleague Sidhan Sibol has sent us this report from Dhaka.
Let's take a look at what the headlines are saying here in Bangladesh a day after the landslide victory. Every newspaper has one picture of Tariq Rahman with the mandate. There you have it, the picture of Tariq Rahman. And similarly, if you look at other newspapers, similar such picture of Tariq Rahman here. And the big thing that is also being focused on is the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's conversation and his greeting. This is being seen as a potential thaw between India and Bangladesh after the relationship was in negative terrain over last few years. And this is another newspaper which has a full page picture of Tariq Rahman on the headlines. There is another newspaper with a lady greeting Tariq Rahman, and this is something that is very common all throughout the Dhaka city. You will have pictures of Tariq Rahman, and of course this picture shows Khalida Zia and other pictures with the Tariq Rahman's picture, clearly mother, son and the patriarch, all of them in one headline, and that's the big political chanch that Dhaka is talking about. Sudan Sibal for WION in Dhaka, Bangladesh.